is my name. Yeah. Shot it brand new. Fresh out the box. Think she came here with a girlfriend. Shot it brand new. Fresh out the box. Tonight I'm gonna be your husband.
TrueVision.blogspot.com. We're here with my man Trey Songz.
Yeah.
Preparing for September 1st.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, releasing the album Ready. Right? So what should we as fans expect and be ready for on the album?
Well, the album consists of a lot of different music. I got, the music's about love made, love had, love lost. You got the up tempo. It's very cohesive. You know what I mean? If it's a time in the album where you should be laid back, it's a time in the album where you could go party. It's a time in the album where you can, put it on in the cookout. It's music about being happy.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, comparing Trey Songz of now and the Ready, how would you compare that to when you were first beginning, when you were doing Just Gotta Make It and doing the Trey Day? How does that album compare to those two?
I feel like I've learned a lot more musically, of course, and as a businessman, I've learned a lot more. I've learned how to market myself. I've learned what my fans want from me. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's the difference between those two albums. And the time that's elapsed allows me to do things that a brand new artist couldn't do. You know what I mean? Like I could put out a mixtape, which is basically a whole album for free.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And have people love it. And I think Ready is the best album.
How does it feel to know that you're able to do mixtapes and be able to get on other people's tracks and know that in some cases that a lot of your fans appreciate what you've done to the track, whereas the original, how does that?
I mean, that's the whole point. If I get on your track, it's not to make you look good. It ain't to make you look bad, but it's to make me look good. And at the end of the day, when I get on your record, it's because I like the trap. And, when I'm jumping on somebody else's beat, it's because I'm having fun with it. And I do that in my spare time. Like, throughout the whole time I was recording the album, probably about 40 songs, original songs leaked. And not to mention the songs that I did and gave away. So, you know what I mean? Like, recording is fun for me. So, in the gaps of recording what the content for the album would be, I would do that to release energy. You know what I mean? Just to try different things, which in the end gave me my style.
Well, as well as doing mixtapes, how have you been able? Because you see a lot of artists, they come into the game, they have a hot single and they have no follow-up. And you were saying, in between that time, if you notice, if it's on somebody else's single or in somebody else's video or doing another show, how are you able to maintain and be consistent, always in the top 3 or top 5?
The drive, man. I never lose it. You know what I mean? Like it's not a game for me. It's not something that I just want to be doing. Like I want to be here as long as I want to be here. Like, and I will work as hard as I have to, and I'm very hard on myself. You know what I mean? I think I'm one of the best people doing it. But in the same token, when I'm down there recording, I'm very hard on myself. And that's why I believe I'm one of the best, because I will go do a record 3 times, or I will sing one line of a song 30 times. You know what I mean? And I think what separates me from other R&B artists is that I work like I don't have a deal.
Going with that as well, a lot of people see the Trey Songz, they see the stage persona, they see the videos, they see the magazine covers. What is an everyday or average day like for Trey Songz? I don't think people really understand how much you really do move and how much you really do work.
Well, depending on the day, man, I might be in 3 cities. Like the first day I got to actually sleep more than 5 hours was 3 days ago, and I slept all day. And even when I got up, I had to do a show and an after party, and then that was the end of that sleep day. You know what I mean? Like I haven't been home in 2.5 months. You know what I mean? Day to day, I sign autographs, I meet people, and my life is not my own. Even when I'm not working, I'm working. You know what I mean? A lot of people ask me, like friends of mine, they ask me, "You want to go out? You want to go out?" And I don't really go out if I'm not working. You know what I mean? And if you understand that, that means Because even if I go to the club, I have to show love to people, and it's a strain. You know what I mean? No matter how much love is being shown and how much I reciprocate that love, it's definitely a strain. So it's a hard job, man. But I'm very blessed to have it.
You can see young high schoolers that love your music all the way to more mature adults that are in their 40s and 50s, and all races and all colors. How have you been able to do that without looking like it's forced?
That's a great question. That's actually something that I've always wanted within my career. Even from the beginning, that's something that I always told my label that was possible. You know what I mean? Because if you listen to my first album, it's skewed very soulful. You listen to my second album, it's skewed very young and contemporary. And the music that's been made within that is all hip-hop features, you know, whereas though I'm your favorite rapper's favorite singer. You know what I mean? So I think over time it's been shown that I can do each at a good level of quality.
Right.
And you know, I listen to a lot of music, and I studied a lot of music coming up. Like I said in the interview before this, Troy Taylor, my mentor and producer, he put me on to so much music. Like I listen to alternative music, I listen to rock, I listen to Prince, I listen to like so many different types of music that, and I soak that up, and I think that's demonstrated in the music I do.
Listen to different type of music. Who would you say would be, I guess, your biggest influence musically, creatively, just as an artist?
It'd be between Jay-Z and R. Kelly. And it's funny I say Jay-Z because I'm not a rapper. Because his singles would be one thing, then you buy his album, and those will be where you get the depth. You know what I mean? And R. Kelly he's a genius music. You know what I mean?
Even though it's DOA.
Yeah. I mean, if you understand DOA, you know why I did.
Okay. Any advice for anybody out there that would like to be in your position and have all the success and see it all pay off?
It's hard work. It's hard work. It's nothing coming easy. The only thing that does come easy is failure. Work sleepless nights. You know what I mean? And you have to be hard on yourself. You have to study those that came before you. You have to be willing to be great. You know what I mean? You have to be willing to take people saying things about you that aren't true. You got to be willing to have people that don't know nothing about you talking about you as if they do. So it's nothing easy about this, and you got to know that coming in.
Definitely.
TreySongz.com, baby. It's all right there. You can hit me up 804-335-00512. Call me.
That's right.
Yeah. What up? It's your boy Trey Songz, and you're on TrueVision.blogspot.com.
Songz is my name. Yeah. Shot it brand new. Fresh out the box. I think she came here.